Hi, I'm Sal Khan and thank you for watching Ashiana style cooking. My next dish will be homemade muffins. I'm going to use some fresh apples, some applesauce, about a cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I would say 2/3 of the stick of butter, and 2/3 of the cup of the sugar, 1 egg, of course some raisins and vanilla. So first I have to cream the sugar and butter. I have to combine it good, and that you can do it right in a bowl. You don't have to have expensive machines or mixers. You can just do it with any bowl in your hand and a fork. So first I have some brown sugar here, about 2/3 of the cup. Then I have some butter, I would say around half a stick, and you have to cream this. You can do it with the hand, with the fork, and because you don't need any mixer. Couple of minutes, you can see there are no lumps in this. Now I'm going to throw 1 egg in it, and you can mix this one in. When this is done, I'm going to throw in about a half a teaspoon of vanilla and this applesauce. I'm not using any water, any other liquid. This applesauce goes in and you mix it well. Okay, now I'm going to use a cup of flour. In this goes a little bit of 1/4 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of baking powder, and this whole thing goes in this bowl, and you just sift the flour, break down the lumps, and you mix this well. Okay, this is ready. Now I have to cook the apples on my frying pan and let them cool up a little bit. So what you do is peel the apple first. Then you cut into quarters. Take the seeds off. You cut it into smaller pieces. So the apples go in the pan here. What I'm going to do here, throw in a little bit of, I would say, 1/3 of the cup sugar, and that goes on my stove to cook for about, I would say, 4 to 5 minutes. So what you do here is mix it up. And let this cook for about a couple of minutes and this should be ready. So when you see they are getting all together like this in the pan, so your apples are a little bit softer. So I can feel they are all getting together. Just shut the fire off and let it cool down for another 10 minutes. Maybe you can do first work on your apples, then you start working on your mix. So this way it will save you a little time. Well, when it cools down, what you do is throw your apples in the mix here. Throw a little bit of cinnamon, I would say around 1/4 teaspoon, and about 2 tablespoons of raisins, and what you do is to mix it well. And here your mix is ready. Let me get the scoop. So I have about a dozen cups in this muffin pan, so you have to spray some butter or oil into the cups so your muffin can come out easily. So now what you do is this will make around a dozen muffins. Okay, this is done. While my oven is warming up, I have some brown sugar. I'm going to top these muffins with that. And that's it. Well, my oven is ready, and this goes on the middle shelf for about 10 minutes. Muffin cooks between 10 and 12. So put the timer on for 10 minutes, and temperature for the oven should be 375 degrees. About 12 minutes, you can see my muffins, they're nice golden brown. I'm going to shut the fire off, otherwise they're going to go dark color. Now let it sit for about 10 minutes. They are kind of still under the process of cooking. So I will let them sit for another 10 minutes and you have your own homemade muffins. Hope you make it at home and enjoy it. Thank you.